Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And guys, while it is still early in the regular season, we've seen these teams play a few games already.
Yeah, so these coaches have an idea of how they want to play. However, they are still figuring out rotations and who they trust. Every squad at this point, a work in progress.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Now, here's Nash. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Davis against Nash. West outside. Pass to Smith. Back to West. Takes the three. Hands it from downtown.
Whoa, the rare three from West.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bobcats. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Another three for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And stolen by Nash. And he makes that one.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
And stolen by Nash. And he drives in. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Defeated by the Bobcats in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Nowitzki with the stuff.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
And stolen by Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Dallas?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
A different look for Dallas. Andrew Bogut checked in for Brantley. Cardinal comes in for Dante Jones. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Nash. Now, here's Richardson. His last outing with 20 points. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Smith, no good. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-3 run. Harris looking it over. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Over West. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 9. And here's Davis for 3. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stevenson outside. Back to Harris from downtown. Here's Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Stevenson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Nowitzki a screen. Second shot opportunity. Nice jump shot. Good.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Los Angeles calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Nowitzki. Bell comes in for Carden. And it's Ellison for Deshaun Stevenson. Now here is Smith. Hasn't made one yet. They could use a bucket. No good there. Good D by Bell. Mavericks leading by 11. Harris passes to Ellis. Back to Harris from the arc. Sinks the triple. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here is Davis. Rebound Bogut.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Harris dishes to Bell. Out to Harris. All sorts of time. And it's Dallas with another.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Davis. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bobcats in Charlotte.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Mavericks. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here is Davis. Here's Richardson. Here's Sampson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Monte Ellis.
Nice job working that ball inside, putting the onus on the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Jackson, he's checked in for West. Mavericks leading by 14. And Stevenson kicks to Nash. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass. Nash has got 6.
And I love that take from the Canadian Nash. A cunning and decisive attacker.
Here's Davis. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Davis against Nash. Pass to Wang. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nash. Misses the wing J.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Richardson the pass to Smith. Five on the clock. Davis against Nash. And it's Davis missing. Dallas leading by 14. Ellis surveying the D. Pass to Nash. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Davis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Villanueva comes in for Wang. And it's Bell in for Dante Jones. Here is Nash. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Ellis outside. Back to Nash. Wide open. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Now here's Ellis. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington. Nash with no one around. That shot missing. Clippers trail by 14. Poke loose. Here's Richardson. That's tipped. Jackson against Ellis. Pass to Nash. Fires from deep. Nash with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Davis finds Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Mavericks leading by 12. Nash outside. To the paint. Here's Podkolzin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
Clippers trail by 14. Here's Davis. Out to Smith. Back to Davis. Pass to Richardson. There's the triple. Podkolzin with the rebound. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Takes the 13-footer. He can't get it to go. Clippers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And Davis gets it to go.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Villanueva with a screen on Davis. Nash kicks to Ellis. Here's Villanueva. Nash outside. In the corner, Bell with it. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 assists in the game.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
For the Clippers, West is checked in for Smith. Bender comes in for Richardson. And Griffin subbed in for Davis. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Leading by 12. Down low, Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Hey, who needs a 40-inch vertical? That throwdown from Dirk, good enough for me.
Griffin kicks to Bender. It's stolen by Jones. 3 from Stevenson. Rebounded by Jackson. Clippers trail by 14. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris against Griffin. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Kicks it out to Stevenson. No good on the triple. Griffin looking it over. West misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Mavericks lead by 12. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
6 to shoot. Here's Nowitzki. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside. Uses his height extremely well. Can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Harris outside. To the middle. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Yeah, I'd call that a sturdy screen. Rolls to the rim and gets rewarded.
Clippers trail by 16. Johnson outside. Back to Griffin. Johnson outside. Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nowitzki with the screen on Griffin. Harris passes to Nowitzki. Jones, no one around him. And another basket for Dallas.
Taking a nice composed jump shot in rhythm, under control, not forcing it in any way.
Griffin dishes to Johnson. Pass to Bender. Outside Griffin. Three-pointer. Podkolzin with the rebound. Griffin against Harris. Nowitzki with the screen on Griffin. Nowitzki outside. Harris outside. Back to Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
And that one falls for Nowitzki. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Bender with it. Jones covering. Here's Johnson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Dallas leading by 19 points. Harris outside. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Stevenson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Bogut. He's checked in for Bradley. Wang comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Cardinals checked in for Dante Jones. And it's Ellis in for Devin Harris. Now here's Griffin. Still yet to score. Back to Jackson. Clippers moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Bogut. Now Ellis. To the inside. Got a piece of it. A shot by Bogut. Bogut's got his second basket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And providing the scoreboard they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Mavs.
Screen by Bogut. Here's Ellis. A second chance effort. Here's Cardinal. Offensive rebound. Bogut. Kicks it out to Ellis. Bogut with a screen on Griffin. Ellis, the pass to Bogut. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Bogut's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Griffin. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Dallas. Nash comes in for Monte Ellis. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Morris checked in for West. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Monte Ellis checked in for Dallas. The Clippers also changing it up. Sampson's checked in, and it's Davison for Griffin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Mavericks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Monte Ellis nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Johnson finds Davis. Over Stevenson. And Davis can't get it to go. Here are the Mavericks now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Ellis against Jackson. Back to Nash. Pass to Stevenson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And attack mode putting pressure on the defense that time and rewarded with the trip to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Stevenson drops them both. And here are the Clippers now. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Ellis against Jackson. Here's Sampson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Those and one opportunities certainly have a way of giving your team a boost.
Dante Jones, he's checked in for Stevenson.
1 shot.
On the free throw, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Nash outside. Pass to Ellis. Out to Nash. Over Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Jackson. Over Nash. Misses the jumper. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Ellis. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 7th assist here tonight.
How much fun would it be to play with Steve Nash? I mean, man, I know everybody who can score it or shoot it would love to be on the floor with him.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Ellis with the screen for Nash. Pass to Ellis. Out to Nash. Looking to end his cold spell. Ellis can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bender, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And the foul on Monte Ellis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Nowitzki's checked in for Villanueva. Bell comes in for Ellis. And Harris subbed in for Nash. And then for the Clippers, Smith checked in for Bender. And it's Richardson in for Johnson. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 6.
Smith shoots such a solid percentage from the floor because he doesn't take bad shots. He typically takes good ones.
Harris finds Nowitzki. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game. Davis against Harris. Outside Jackson. Davis with it. Harris is there. Bucket is good. 10 points for him.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Harris against Davis. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. To the paint. And the layup falls. Nowitzki's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Such a versatile offensive weapon. Nowitzki has tons of places where he can get it in the basket from.
Got that one up quick.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Davis. 10 points for him. Outside for Jackson. His three-pointers off the mark. Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Harris with it. Now Smith defending. And he comes up with the deuce.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here is Davis. Richardson outside. Over Bell. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. And it's Harris with the ball for the Mavericks. Inside. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist from Harris. Nowitzki's got 19 points.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Davis, the pass to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Davis. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 8 rebounds in this game. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. And Jones has it in the corner. Nowitzki kicks to Harris. Back to Nowitzki. It's Jones on the wing. It's up a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Cardinals checked in. West is checked in for the Clippers. Now here is Smith. He's got 6. Davis, the pass to Richardson.
Dallas foul. Dirk Nowitzki.
The Clippers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Quentin Richardson, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Bradley comes in for Wang. And it's Stevenson in for Raja Bell.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Now here's Nowitzki. He had 35 points last game out. Pass to Bradley, just 5 to shoot. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Nobody near Stevenson. The Mavericks rebound. Nowitzki, the pass to Bradley. Davis against Harris. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Harris kicks it out to Bradley. Back to Nowitzki. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. 21 points for Nowitzki. 23 seconds left now here in the second. And the call will be against Harris. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Dallas. And both free throws good for Davis. Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Steve Nash is checked in for Harris.
Number 13, Steve Nash.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Nash outside. There's the pick. There's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Nash has got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Dallas running away with this one. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bradley is screen on Davis. Here's Harris, and it's Dallas with another.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Davis over Harris. And he can't bank that one in. Screen by Villanueva. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Richardson outside to the middle. Here's Sampson. And the rejection by Bradley. Richardson against Stevenson. Bradley sets the pick for Stevenson. And there's the drive.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
No good on the free throw. A different look for Dallas. Podkolzin's checked in for Bradley. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And it's Cardinal in for Dante Jones. Outside, Davis. Pass to Smith. Now Richardson. 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Dallas. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Now, here's Stevenson. 12 points for him. Buries it from three-point range.
Bang, bang. That's being shot ready.
Stevenson's gone 4 of 7 from long range, so some big numbers for him outside. Davis, the pass to Smith. Down low. Here's West. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Harris against Davis. Harris inside. 17-foot shot on the way. Drills it from outside. Stevenson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
That's a 2 from Smith, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Smith's got 8 points. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-3 run. Harris passes to Nowitzki. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. 23 points for Nowitzki.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Here's Harris driving to the basket. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Richardson. He's got 7. Over Stevenson. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Back to Harris. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Wang, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Cardinal. And here is Davis. He's got 14. Richardson outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Richardson's got 10.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
Harris with it. West picks him up. Wang the pass to Harris. The shot from the low post is good. Harris has got 12 points in just the second half.
Right in the heart of that defense, found a way to convert.
Davis inside. Harris is there.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And he makes the first. On the Mavericks with some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Podkolzin. Bell comes in for Dante Jones. And it's Ellis in for Harris. And both free throws good for Davis. For Dallas, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Off target on the 15-footer.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Basket counts.
And look at Smith powering through there and using his size so well.
Bogut with a screen on Davis. Here's Ellis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Baron Davis picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Nash is checked in. And the second free throw, good. For Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Richardson the pass to Sampson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Ellis outside. Pass to Nash. From the top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th assist in this one.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Good on the shot. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Ellis. 5 points in the game. Back to Nash. Bell with it. Traps in the tray. Bell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Davis dishes to Richardson. Pass to Smith. Inside. Here's Davis. 2nd chance shot, and he makes good on the layup. Davis has got 20.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Nash the pass to Ellis. Back to Nash. Pass to Bell. Driving the lane. Here is Nash. Ellis with the screen for Nash. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. In the corner, it's Richardson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
Nash with it. Picked up by Davis. Bogut. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
To the paint. And the stuff by West.
Good take from West. A big man who welcomes contact when he's trying to score.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Wang. Cardinal comes in for Monte Ellis. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Steve Nash. And David West, no good on that one. Pass to Harris. Bogut sets a screen for Harris. From the line, Villanueva finds Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on David West.
What an aggressive take there, earning the call in the process.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Jones checked in for Dallas. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Beal's checked in, and Harris drops them both. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Richardson. He's got 13. Back to Johnson. Bender with the screen for Johnson. Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Johnson. Harris against Richardson. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Villanueva.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Here we go. Please give it up for your dad.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for Bogut. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Bell. And it's Ellison for Devin Harris. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Murray's checked in. Jones, no luck. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Bender, and the layup's good off the glass. Bender's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Richardson against Ellis. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Bender. Jackson in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The fader. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's Stevenson missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson inside. Defended by Jones. Jackson has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. And Zoelis will bring it up for Dallas. With the drive.
Jonathan Bender.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Mavericks, Ellis. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ellis. Nash is checked in for Dante Jones. Moore is checked in for the Clippers. Griffin comes in for Richardson. Both free throws good from Ellis. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Griffin can't get it to go in. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Ellis with a screen on Griffin. Nash the pass to Ellis.
You like to see the assertiveness inside, forcing the defense to foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Dallas calls timeout.
Here we go.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Pod Colzine's checked in for Bradley. And Villanueva is subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki. And that one falls for Monte Ellis. And so Monte Ellis nails both of them. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Griffin passes to Johnson. Bender kicks to Moore. It's tipped.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. The steal. Pass break, Dallas. And Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by Nash. And that's 11 points for Ellis.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Griffin against Nash. And Moore kicks to Griffin. 4 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Dallas calls timeout. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Nowitzki right side. Shoots over Griffin. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Clippers shooting 40% from the field. Pass to Jackson. And here's Bender. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Moore. Podkolzin with the rebound. Podkolzin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 6 assists in the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ellis. Pass to Villanueva. Stolen by Bender. Griffin with it. Picked up by Ellis. Jumps up. And Griffin slams it in.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Ellis. Over Moore. Here's Podkolzin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
No good on that one.
Pavel Podkolzin.
And he's good on the second. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And taken away by Ellis. And it's Monte Ellis with the finish.
Pounding it home is always a good feeling.
Here's Griffin. Got a hand on it. Tries again.
Griffin is such a high IQ player, and he also combines that with playing hard and always being under control.
And he knocks down the first one. Griffin hits them both. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Ellis outside. Here's Podkolzin. Defended by Griffin. Ellis against Moore. There's the screen. Pass to Podkolzin. Shoots over Griffin. Nails the baby hook. Podkolzin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, offensive rebounding comes down to anticipation and want to.
Jackson passes to Johnson. Bender with it. Outside, Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot, and it's good off the glass.
Hey, that was good defense, and it's not easy to beat that tough interior D, but nice move by Griffin to do so.
Villanueva with a screen on Jackson. Ellis dishes to Villanueva. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Pass to Bender. The Mavericks pull it in. Villanueva's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dallas calls timeout.
It appears that he's in a lot of pain, and they call the timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to take a look at it.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Podkolzin. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Jones checked in for Carden. And Stevenson subbed in for Bell. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Beal's checked in. And the basket by Bogut.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Bender. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Drives to the hoop. Goes back up. Nowitzki, the pass to Ellis. Rebound by the Clippers.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Nowitzki. Bender with the rebound. Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Johnson attacking.
Playing on that front foot and forcing the official to make a call.
Team foul.
He misses the free throw. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Sampson's checked in. Smith comes in for Bender. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Steven Jackson. Davis is subbed in for Griffin. Ellis against Davis. Inside, Bogut. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
Dirk
foul.
Nowitzki picks up that.
Team foul.
Free throw good, Davis. Jackson, he's checked in for Johnson.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis. And Zoelos will bring it up for Dallas. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Ellis the pass to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Nowitzki's got 27 points.
Dirk can be so strong inside, breaking through that contact.
Now here is Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis to the inside. And the basket by Nowitzki. That's 29 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
Davis down low, working on Ellis. Nice D from Bogut. The Mavericks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. They get the rebound. Ellis outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Davis. Nowitzki kicks to Ellis. Another shot. He squares up and sinks it. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki, admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
Outside Jackson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Davis dishes to Sampson. From 15 feet away, over Bogut. Sampson's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Bogut with a screen on Davis. Ellis goes in, and it's Monte Ellis with the finish.
Love his aggressive nature there. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself in the pick and roll.
Clippers shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Davis, the pass to Jackson. Now here is Smith. Davis in the corner. Shot clock at 6. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Aggressive stuff from Smith against the foul, not letting the contact throw off the shot at all.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Wang, he's checked in for Bogut. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. Aja Bell, he's checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Nash is subbed in for Ellis. Clippers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
LA's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. West setting the pick for Davis. On the clock. Shot on the wing. Again, Los Angeles. Now Nash. Pass to Jones. Davis against Nash. Back to Jones. Latre. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside, Davis. Now here is Smith, defended by Jones. Richardson outside. Back to Smith. The Clippers need to get off a shot for 3. West. That one's not going to go. Dallas shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. The shot by Nash, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Into the lane. Can't cash in from close range. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Nash. Rebound, Davis. West outside. It's Richardson on the wing. Oh, West in position. Villanueva with the steal. Nash, the pass to Wang. And Davis sends it back. Richardson against Bell. With some arc, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
They get Charlie Villanueva. That free throw, no good. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for Wang. Cardinal comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Jones. And Harris subbed in for Steve Nash.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
He is on a roll right now.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Davis kicks to Smith. He's looking for West and finds him. Richardson outside. To the paint. Here's Davis, shoots over Bradley, and it's Bradley with the rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Good on the bucket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a galley win for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two. They've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight against the Clippers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Nowitzki.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the Clippers have possession following the score by Dallas. Back to Davis. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here is Harris. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.